What a great pleasure to see our friend Jared Alexander, Director of Development for the Harmony House 2 weeks in a row now.
Yes.
It's so good to see you. And you know, October is iCare Awareness Month for domestic violence. And the Harmony House, we're so thankful we have you. Sad that we need you,
yes,
but we're glad you're there. Tell our viewers a little bit about the Harmony House.
Yeah, so for those who aren't familiar, Harmony House is Springfield and Greene County's only domestic violence shelter. We have 168 beds, which makes us the largest in the state of Missouri as well. We shelter men, women, and children who are victims of domestic violence or domestic abuse in their homes.
Right, and a lot of times people don't think that men are also victims sometimes.
That's right, yeah. I mean, it's about 4% of men that are in our shelter, or our total population are men in our shelter, but 1 in 3 women and 1 in 4 men will be affected by domestic violence in their lifetime. So we all know somebody that is going through this. It's recognizing that they are going through this and how we can help. That's the trick, and that's the whole point behind October and the iCare campaign.
Right. How is the Harmony House going? Do you have, I'm hoping, a lot of empty beds, because that means maybe the problem is decreasing in our area?
Well, so we're still operating at a little bit lower capacity right now, just due to COVID, making sure we have some distancing. We're really hoping to increase capacity here very soon. It seems like, you know, we're starting to get a little bit better handle on the COVID situation in our community. But we're operating at 1 single adult or 1 family per room. So unfortunately, we are turning people away at this moment, but we are really working hard to make sure that they have a safe place to go, that we aren't just saying, you know, they're on their own. We're working with hotel or motel stays, really doing a lot of safety planning with them. But our calls are increasing to the hotline, so the need is still very great in our community right now.
Right, and that is the first step. If someone can call you, sometimes just talking to someone really helps a lot.
Absolutely. If you are someone you know is going through a domestic situation right now, we really encourage you to give us a call, 417-864-SAFE, and just talk to our advocates. You don't need to have a need for shelter at that moment.
Right.
If you just want to talk to somebody, if it's not you that's going through it right now, you want to talk about a situation your friend or family member is going through and get some advice and safety planning tips, please give us a call. You're not going to get an answering machine. You're going to talk to a human being, one of our great advocates that are trained to talk you through that situation.
Oh, that's great.
So tell us about the campaign for October, iCare Awareness.
So iCare is in October, National Domestic Violence Awareness Month, and we mobilize the business community to raise awareness and start a conversation about domestic violence. We're in our 7th year, and you know, we were just talking earlier that if you know, you look 6 years ago, nobody wanted to talk about domestic violence. Nobody was talking about it. And now, you know, you see prominent Springfield figures wearing the black eye and the Ask Me Why I Care button. And that's what it's all about, is we need to raise awareness about this issue in our community, and we need to start talking about it, because if we can talk about it, we can learn more about it, and we can start to break that cycle.
Absolutely. If you can't talk about it, you can't fix it.
Absolutely.
Right. I love this. So I love that you are partnering with a lot of great people in Springfield, too. And then if we have like some donations, we can bring them to you as well.
Absolutely. You can give us a call at Harmony House and talk to our donation center, set up an appointment to come and bring gently used clothing, shelter needs like paper products, cleaning supplies, you know, all the things that you would use in your home, we're using in shelter, taking care of everybody too. And gently used clothing for men, women, and kids, especially seasonal items right now we're in need of.
Yeah.
Okay, and tell us what's happening on Friday.
So Friday is iCare Day, and all of our participating businesses and individuals, and it's not too late, you can still sign up, give us a call, be happy to get you a kit and a black eye sticker and a button. We want everybody to wear those all day Friday. Start a conversation wherever you are that day. It is really cool to see thousands of people across Springfield on iCare Day wearing the black eye sticker, wearing that button that says Ask Me Why I Care. Even, you know, in line for your coffee in the morning, or in car pickup line for your kids, and somebody stops you and says, well, what's this about? That's your opportunity to tell them that you're in support of Harmony House, and you're in support of starting a conversation around domestic violence in our community.
That is a perfect way to start a conversation.
It is.
Yeah.
And is there a special hashtag we can use?
Hashtag iCare or Ask Me Why I Care.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Post
it takes
to
money.
social media.
It takes money to help people.
It really does.
It does.
Yes.
Yeah.
And these kids, you know, they need the clothing. They need to move into a safe place that's clean and good for them.
Right. Yeah. And there's a lot of great businesses that are holding their fundraisers this Friday. So look for those on our social media. You know, go eat at some of these restaurants. Go get your hair cut. Go, you know, go to some of our favorite retail partners and take part in some of their special sales, because a portion of those proceeds are going back to support the ongoing operations of Harmony House.
And those are on your website as well.
They are
What is that
listed on
website?
myharmonyhouse.org/iCare.
All right.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you, Jared.
Thank you both
Always
so much.
great to
Appreciate
see
it.
you.